is on, so you can find also there. But I mostly look at the chat on Twitch. Because for me it is easier to use only one platform at this point. I'm usually multi-stream to give more people the opportunity of watching my stuff. Simply enough because sometimes I'd rather watch somebody on a platform than another. Hence why I prefer to, you know, give um give Videntia. Oh, yeah, I am shinier. Hello, Videntia. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I am shinier because my model got an upgrade. My model got an upgrade. Well, rather, everything got an upgrade. I got I got a new laptop. So one of the goals for 2026 is done, and I can finally stream with my model to the fullest of its abilities for now. Well, of course, not fullest abilities because my rigging is still what it is, of course. But I have the opportunity of also playing games. I will be playing games later, but right now you got blinked up. Yes, I got blinked up. I really got blinked up. I've been playing Genshin with maximum graphics after years of after like 2 years of having the shittiest graphics possible. It's so good. It's shiny. Having Flint's ult on maximum graphics. Cinema. 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 Love my man. I love one of my men. I remember the difference. Well, not really strength of my team, rather the was it but I I wear glasses to begin with. My model is a perfected model of my mode of myself. I have to wear glasses. It's like getting a new pair of lenses though. It's like getting better lenses. Like you know how glasses should be changed every so often after a checkup because your eyes change shape. Mine haven't changed that much, but often enough I do have to change my lenses when I get, when my glasses start being okay. Why do I see just as good without them and or better? Why? Why? Or why can't I see shit? Why do I not see shit from my right eye and my left eye is working better? More as usual, okay? I mean, of course I can't see shit from my right eye because look, there's nothing there. Oh, I do not have myopia. I actually have um presbyterism. I do have the opposite of it. Pretty much my eyes cannot comprehend close. If I if I if I get like if I get like this, okay, my eyes, if I get like this, okay, like this, like this, okay, I can't see shit. I can't see shit if I'm like this. Okay, like if I'm if I'm like this, I cannot see. Wait, oh my god, my model is cut. Because okay, I use VTube Studio on a smaller scale when I'm working, so it doesn't go too much on the drawing, even if I say like this. Okay, I look like I'm peeking out though. I look like I'm getting out. Hey, hello. Hold on. Let me do a thing. Let me. Hey, hello. I heard you had something good for me. I can offer you, uh, I can offer you, what can I offer? What can I offer? Oh, I can offer you Sage X, but inverting the syllables. I can offer you yaoi. Hello. I can give you yaoi and manga. Hello. And manhwa too. Manhwa as well. I do not care where they're from. I can talk about ships and OCs. Hello. Hello. You wanna see? Hello. 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 You guys wanna see? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, in general, if I'm this close while doing stuff, I cannot see stuff. Also, I love being a fucking gremlin like this. Like I literally, oh my god, I never thought about this. I never thought about gremlin. Now, jokes aside, right now I'm working on a few things. Hold on, let me get to normal size. Okay, here. OBS, am I okay? Yeah, I'm decent. I'm decently back. No, never mind. Hold on. Here, like this, like this. Let's increase the size of BitTube Studio. And my model is back good. I need to buy the DLC for the watermark, to remove the VTube Studio watermark, so I can just not have to mess around with OBS anymore. Yeah, pretty much I'm rather than broke, because I could buy it sometimes, but nah, I'm too lazy to do that. What if it messes up my settings, So yeah. Horror themed. What do you mean horror themed? My last stream is never horror themed. My last stream is never horror themed, guys. Guys, you guys have to wait for when I I start playing what's the horror? Repo. Repo. Oh. You want me to do that again? You want me to do that again? You want me to be creepy, to give in to the cosmic horror thing? But I'm not a cosmic horror. I'm not a cosmic horror, guys. Trust me, I'm not a cosmic horror. I am not a cosmic horror, but I like making cosmic horror characters. Ooh! I got reminded. let me get my Discord real fucking quick. Okay, pretty much I use Discord as okay, my drive, my Google Drive is often enough full, so I can just, oh yeah, let's drop a PNG there. And no, I usually use Discord because I don't care about much stuff. Okay, I need to show you a thing. I need to show you a thing. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Imagine. I need to do it after a year or two. Yeah, but here it's not as a folder. It's like sending it via via email. Like it's like an email. So I do not really care whether it remains. Okay, let me get my new guy. My new guy. My new guy. Look at my new guy. Okay, pretty much like the best characters I make. This guy. This guy. Well, no, not really the best ones, but yeah, you get the point. Pretty much. Okay. The Genshin community has changed As in, no, sorry. No, 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 no. I need to restart. Hold on. Where? Okay, hold on. Wait, where the fuck is my cursor, computer? Okay. Pretty much. The Genshin community, more specifically, the Dottore Twitter side of it, has restored my faith in fandom spaces because there has been a huge ass movement of people making their own Dottore segment. This guy started as that. I cooked too hard. I cooked too hard, guys, and yeah, now he's Polaris sibling. Now he's Polaris sibling. Now Polaris has an evil twin. And Polaris is like, also Polaris got an upgrade. But upgrade rather, a slight modification to his lore, which was non-existent. Polaris pretty much now holds the powers of stars rather than black holes. And this guy, Quasar, is his opposite twin. Because Polaris has several. Polaris is a multi-star system. If I recall, it's either 2 stars or 3 stars. So we have Polaris, the polar star, and then we have Polaris B. So Quasar is born under Polaris B. He started as a segment OC, guys. My man started as a segment OC, but and I kept some parts of the design because I fucking love the belt. Okay, and when Polaris is supposed to be a guide, you know, Polar Star theme, etc., etc., this guy is as if in a labyrinth. You'd have a spin, you'd have a compass, but the labyrinth had a spinning plate underneath it that would spin regularly, if not continuously. Or just fuck up everything. This guy! Cosmic horror. My cosmic horror man. My cosmic horror man. I'm already writing shit for this guy. Dude, a thing I wrote on Twitter is literally, well, I wrote it on Twitter, but I actually wrote it for this guy. Okay. A phrase, because, you know, I want him to be more on into the god that tempts people for his own amusement. Certain trope. This is something that I wrote. Hold on. Let me read it out. Let me read it. Ahem. Consume me. Make my blood the wine of your gluttonous desires. In sort of a yeah, like something like that. You can find me simping for my own characters any fucking moment of time. I can't keep shit to myself, guys. I'm sorry. Having to keep pretty much Adrieti secret is hurting me so fucking much. Having to just share Florendonics flirting rather than the story is hurting my ass because what the fuck? Like, I'd love to, but I want for people to have a little bit of, you know, surprise when they read. So I just use my characters as dolls rather than just showing the story because it's being worked upon. Okay, it's being worked upon. Anyways, Quasar. This is a sneak peek of Quasar. I fucking love him. Like, absolutely adore this man. Okay? Anyways, let's back on serious. Maybe I'll draw him. Maybe I'll draw him today, yeah? Yeah, will you guys be interested into watching me draw my character? Quasar? Quasar might... I do not know what to say. Like, I do not know what to say. I am not a sane individual. Like, at all. I am not sane in the slightest. I am not... Okay, I swear. I am normal, guys. I swear. I swear I'm normal. Sorry, I should not be feeding into the allegations of me being a um what is not a simp, because that's not an allegation, that's true to my characters mostly. But like, I should not be feeding into the uh weirdo. No. Yeah, it's probably Fudanshi. Yeah, Fudanshi. The Fudanshi allegation. I should not be feeding into them. But the feel allegation man. Man, I just fucking love doing what I fucking love being cringe. I fucking love being cringe, guys. It's my whole thing. Yeah, I'll draw Quasar. I'll draw Quasar, my Quasar, my my deeply mentally ill, toxic yaoi material man. Quasar. Love you. Love you, Quasar. Now, obey to my orders and fucking pose. I'm joking, I have to draw the poses myself. Would be nice if this thing just came to life and just posed for me so I could just trace the pose, the clothes, and everything, but nah. I unfortunately have to do everything myself. Such is the life of an artist. You do everything yourself, art-wise. If not, you suffer. Well, you suffer either ways. In one way, but one of those is chosen, the other one not. Need to fix my positioning. It is irking me. I fucking here, like this, better. Yeah, like this is better. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is much appreciated, by the way, if you guys, you know, okay, a thing that I really appreciate if you did, okay, if you're not lurking, of course, like if you're lurking, I already value so much that, okay, but if you guys want to support me, by the way, as I mean, this is to help me so fucking much. Type clip that in chat. Like, say something like clip that or whatever if I say something that could be a clip. Because I do not know. I am stupid. Okay, I am dumb clip wise. Okay, I am dumb content creation stuff wise. I know what works art wise, not clip wise. I am not. I do not watch VTuber clips to know. Okay, because that's not my content. My content is pretty art on Twitter, pretty art on Blue Sky, pretty art on Tumblr, pretty art everywhere. I want to look at the pretty art. I want to stare at it. I want to burn it into my retinas, you know? I fucking love pretty art. I fucking love art in general. Like art. 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 Love it. Wow. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah. Let me check if somebody's on YouTube so I can say hi to them. Let me say hi to the people on YouTube. Hi, people on YouTube! Remember, I stream on Twitch because it is much more comfortable for streaming than YouTube. I use YouTube as a thing for keeping the videos rather than the streaming platform for them. But, you know, come over to Twitch. Come over to Twitch, YouTube. We have everything pretty much. And on Twitch, I actually use Twitch for guerrilla streaming. Like, for me, Twitch is much easier to use for random live streams because they're temporary. Okay, if I have something good like a clip that could work. Oh fuck! How long have I been recording for? Bro, the video viewers suck. Not being on it somehow. Come over. No, 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 no. Do not tell them that. Do not tell them that because okay, a reason I mostly stream on Twitch is because easier stuff. Okay, mostly because of that. But I keep an outlet for YouTube because in places such as South Korea, for example, Twitch is not available because the servers cost too much, if I recall. I can't remember if it was accessible, but sucked ass. Okay. So, considering that Amazon definitely doesn't have enough money for Twitch, totally not, as if it wasn't like one of the richest corpus in the world. But anyways, let's remember, guys, capitalism. Let's remember, guys, capitalism. Okay, not to get political, so let me end the political thing here because I need to recolor my ass for that, and you know, blue in political, for at least where I come from, ain't really the part I stand for. Okay, I should just go. Hold on, let me just. Where's the color correction? Where's the color correction? Okay, let me just say that I'm kind of okay. Color grading. You shift. Where is it? Where? Can you be a bit brighter? Bit brighter? Yeah. For where I come from, aka Europe, this is technically where I stand. Okay, guys? So, reminder that if I say something like that and that offends you, go fuck yourself, okay? Thank you very much. Yeah. Let me just get my. Why is my saturation so high? I mean. Yeah, like this. Okay. Was I visible on? Yeah, I was visible. Okay. So, in general, like for me personally, um, okay, I already got too political for this last. I've used the political jokes. Where is my pen? Okay, sorry if the model bugged, but okay, color grade made you look like an alien or more gremlin maybe. The color grading is the quickest way I have to change my hair streak color rather than going into the texture and editing it via a multiply add layer on VTube Studio. Because you can color correct singular things, but I just don't have the energy of finding the art mesh because I rigged this. So, okay, my model being something I made for myself, the tendentially the how do you say the layers, the meshes, etc. Considering nobody else has to work on them, but me, I did not name them. Okay, like if I was to send this model to somebody else, maybe I would. No, rather, if my model was made for somebody else, I would have changed the names of the meshes because VTuber models are not plug and play. I had the amount of time I spent fine tuning this stuff for proper movements and not just getting bugged. Okay, like what? Okay, like okay, like if I do movements that are too active of course it will bug. But for my normal movements, I tuned it to look kind of normal, okay? So considering this, having this, yeah, of course it made me look like a gremlin, because of course I will look like a gremlin when I'm putting blue on the red spectrum, okay? If I turn blue to the red spectrum, it will change pinkish to green, etc. Because I'm switching the color wheel like this. Whee! Oh no, you can't see it. Let me just, like, I'd be doing this to the color wheel. Whee! Okay, like this. You guys still can't see it, right? Yeah, you can't see it. Let me, okay. Okay, now I can show you. When I switch my color hue in tonal correction pretty much does this. You have yellow, and imagine, okay, you have yellow, wee! It goes wee, wee, and you get another color. So to get this, okay, let's say my color is about here. Wait, I actually have it. It's my hair turn. Okay, technically this is my hair turn. I draw it a little bit bluer, but technically that's the color I started going for. If I switch it to this, okay, if I do this, my skin that is about here would have done this. It's like rotating. So it's like that. Still fun to do though. It's like those rainbow shifting. It's like those rainbow shifting videos from back in the day. Back in my day, when I was a little kid. No, sorry. When I was a little lad. Back in my day, the color shifting was like one of the best effects you could have in your videos, you know? Not captions, you know? You know? When I was a little kid, that's what we had. Wow. Oh, speaking of videos. Guys. Guys. On the 17th, if I manage. Yeah, I should manage. Something might be coming on the 17th. You know, it's a new moon. And I have gotten a new moon on Genshin. Okay, I pretty much not really hinted, rather, I have publicly stated that if I got Columbina on Genshin Impact, I would have, you know, made a video. No, not a video, sorry, a live stream. For me, videos and live streams are the same thing at this point. I am sorry for not using the correct terminology, but that is me. Okay. I will have made a 3+ hour live stream singing Silvermoon Hall theme, aka Columbina's Lullaby, aka the thing she sings like 90% of the time. Pretty much I should be announcing when the stream will actually be held on the 17th, because new moon, etc. And in general, I have to get my shit ready for it, because I need to get my stuff ready for it, because oh my god, I am so unprepared for it. I'm not prepared for something of that caliber, because no, I'm not making something like this. I'm putting effort in there. I'm making a VTuber model for it. Hehe. Yeah, anyways, after the silence, I'm gonna go back to drawing. I hope you catched everything of that, because I am not repeating it. I'm not repeating myself. Sorry. Go back. Go back on the video. The VOD will be up on YouTube. Wait, did I scare you guys off? The chat is awfully quiet. Guys, guys, I am sorry, but this is me, okay? Like, if chat you alive, please chat you alive. Anyways, if my live streaming technique, aka talking like the delusional fuck that I am, is too much for you, well, sorry, lower the volume. Lower the volume. I will forever say that. Yeah. Where's my Twitch thing? Okay. Yeah. Wow. La, la, la. Ah, the hair. Giving him pretty hair. We like a character with pretty hair. Pretty hair. Fluffy hair. Hmm. You know what? Let me grab something. Uh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Describe yourself with an animal, one animal, or wait, what happened? If you had to describe yourself with one animal and one animal only, fictional or non-fictional, what would it be? Uh, Personally, I always describe myself as a moth. Not Mothman, not that, but a moth. Because personally, I find myself often enough in life, I find myself going towards a something that I often cannot reach. Realistically, I cannot reach without burning myself completely. So I I always like the uh vision of a moth. Okay, not the Luna moth. I also love the of course moths are like often enough also correlated to metaphysical and more dreamlike stuff because they are nocturnal animals. And another animal I really like, personally at least, is I would also describe myself a little bit is the manta ray because it's an animal that often enough it's you know it it can be confused with a stingray, which is dangerous, while being a total puppy. Plus, it's pretty. It's pretty. How would you describe me? Like, what animal would you use for me? Hmm? Oh, oh, oh! Thank you so much already. Where is my 4 p.m.? Let me check the evidence for my character. can use it. Okay. Who dares tag me on Discord? Okay. Okay. I do not know how else to draw him. Okay. Uh, mm-mm. Then I love Quasar. I love Quasar. Love Quasar. Love, love him. Hold on. Oh, I love this man. I love this man so much. He is working like as a character. I find that he is coming out well, and I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely just stunning, man. Stunning. Stunning. I stunning. Stunning. I cannot say anything else. Sorry, I'm complimenting my own stuff, but I'm proud of I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this. Just yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Also, you look more gray for some reason. Oh, okay, so my model right now looks grayer because I slightly lowered the saturation, pretty much. That's it. Thank you so much, Videnti, for the owl version. Thank you so much. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go back at my net. Hello, Mr. Missing. This is another guy. You knew it. You knew where he comes from. Nah, I'm okay. The way, okay, Mr. Missing, you can read through me, but okay, pretty much. This guy, this guy, this guy started as a segmental C, he now turned into something else. I can't have him as a mere segmental C anymore. This is Quasar. Started as Tutorial C. turned turned into your local cosmic horror. Yeah. Fucking love this man. Fucking love this man. Not because he started from another guy. Fucking no, no, no. But yeah, I love this guy. Love this guy so much. Like, for real. Started as a thing, turned into a thing that is like that thing but stronger. I don't know how to draw this thing. Wah, wah. Mm-mm. Do, do. What? Hello. Hello, because. Hello. Hello. Wow. Mm-mm. Mm. How are you guys doing, by the way? I'm here drawing. I'm here drawing. So I'm having a good time. And yeah. I'm just having fun. So, yeah. Who dares message me on my phone? Hello, I just woke up. Welcome to the waking world. Welcome to the waking world. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I hope you had a nice sleep. Speaking of sleep, in like 20 minutes, I should probably go on a pause. I'll take a little pause and then come back. And after I finish the sketch for this character, will be I will be probably play some games. I do not know what to play though. I might probably just play Genshin Impact. I need to do my dailies and my resin thing. Oh, not really even. I don't even need to care about the resin because I already got the constellation I wanted. Genshin Impact and the Stella Fortuna. Stella Fortuna. The 5-star Stella Fortuna thing that allows you to have the Stella Fortuna of selected 5-star you have is fucking awesome. I absolutely love that. Also, let me do a thing. Hold on with my color correction. What? Yeah, let me change my. Wait. No, I'm too bright now. Let me change my FX real quick. Hold on. This. Okay, much better. Oh no, the contrast like that. No, too much. Okay, better. No. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, I still work. Get down a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. Yes. Like this it works. Water. Wait, let me get into a more chill situation. Hold on. Oh, I need to change the category. for a moment. Just a second. Let me get here. And here. No, no, no. This. Get closer. We get this. And then come back here on OBS. I am into the VTuber meta, guys! I gave up. I'm joining the VTuber meta right now. Like, it is nice to have a sitting down, a laying down animation. Not animation, this is a scene. For me, though, it's like you're looking at me on my fuller abilities. Like a shinier version, you could say. Because isn't this just bathing in starlight? It is shinier, it is brighter, and we can stay like this for a bit more. Just chill for a second and have a bit of rest. Yeah? Wait, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can fake sleep right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can fake sleep. Hold on. Okay, let's try fake sleeping today. Okay, fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Fake sleeping, not my thing. I don't know how people like that or how they do that. If it is like an animation thing or whatever. I like to yap. I like to yap. I like to yap. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm a yapper. Apologies. But I'm a yapper. I yap. I'm the opposite of sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. It's already a lot that I have a lying down scene, you know? So, you know. That is definitely going to Twitter. That is going to Twitter right now. Give me a second. Give me. A second. A second. Am I having fun? Yes. Very much so. Very much so. Hold on. There's my ear. It is recording. Okay. Here. Oh, shiny. Of course I'm shiny today. Of course I'm shiny today. Of course I am. Because I'm always shiny. No, not really. I'm not usually shiny. I just like to be shiny sometimes because that also burns my retinas, so I'd rather not have my retinas burned by being pretty. But sometimes I can be pretty. Being pretty as a male VTuber should be the fucking standard. Pretty, yes. Very pretty. Very pretty. Because being pretty should be the standard as a VTuber in general, to be fair. You can be pretty. Of course, being cool also works. Like, if you want to be cool, be my guest. Cool people, fucking awesome. If you're cool, fucking awesome. But being pretty, delicacy, being delicate, and being princesses after all. Being deep down princesses, it's like, uh, well, not really princesses, like, rather than princesses, princess. Like, I think I've already mentioned that I am a fucking sucker for OG fashion. I absolutely love OG fashion. As soon as I feel comfortable with myself, I will probably start wearing OG IRL rather than just similar stuff on stream. Do you or do you not feel bonito? I feel very, very bonito. Because it's fun. It's fun to feel nice. It's fun to be pretty. It's fine to look good. Nah, shut up. I am not the I am not the best looking person. I am not the person. I am not the best looking person. I am not like that. Stop! Stop the compliments. Stop the compliments, please. Get in line. Get in line. Wait a second. Like, hold on. Let me fix my position. I am too up. I'm too up. Like this, it's cute. Ooh, let me do a thing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see a thing. I can. Yeah. I can move around now. I can move around now. Ooh. Okay, like this. Let me move around now. Wait, no, I can't move around. What? Movement configuration, you should be working. Like this. Oh, so only the Z works? Yeah. Okay, I do not. Okay. It's. Okay, for me then it is kind of a waste of RAM. So I will not be doing that. Okay, I look horrible. I know that I look horrible. I could look much better, and we all could look much better. There is no such thing as perfection. Only, okay, only a few people can reach perfection, and one of those is no, which character do I use for that? Oh my god, no, I can't do that. I will be calling upon haters. There may be some beings that reach perfection or close to it, but no one can really truly reach it. For perfection is only in my OCs. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. The OC I'm working on, I was working on there. Okay, little story about Quasar, however you call him. Born under Polaris B, he started as a fucking Dottore segment OC. That's why he looks like my man. Yes, I will call Dottore my man because he better be playable. Man, that guy, Dottore, and Albedo are fucking fighting for first place in my Genshin tier list. It probably all will depend whether Dottore is fun to play too. Okay, it will depend all on that. I am my Albedo Truth self is being fucking challenged right now. You guys know how much that fucking hurts? Wait, am I recording? I need to remember to stop recording stuff that could be clippable on OBS because I am stupid then. I will have to edit that. I hate that. Anyways, like you get the point? Like, do you get the point of my character of not my character, sorry. Me whose identity has been albedo main TM on Genshin Impact since the fucking dawn of time. Have him replaced by the fucking villain? I mean, in reverse 1999, my Medipocket obsession. Medipocket is my favorite character so far. There is a close fight though with either Ulrich or Forget Me Not. The war is between those three for first place. My top three. We have Laplace, and Manus Vindicte. We have, as far as I know, because I have still to read the chapter, we have good guy, and the fucking devil. Like, oh my. The guy who pretty much killed Schneider, if you think about it. Love that girl, but. No, yeah, love that girl. Schneider deserved so much fucking better. You can't give me. You can't give me her and then leave me with the. Remember my heartbeat on the right? Like, no! Do not! Oh, reverse 1999 yapping. Okay. A thing. A thing that I have to say. Constantine. Constantine. Whatever she's called, whatever her pronunciation is, I do not give a shit. I need to grab her and beat her up. Not only for what she did to Vertin, but for her fucking existence. You're an antagonist, and you're the most dislikable antagonist I know of. I'm sorry. You are the most dislikable antagonist I know of so far in my fucking gacha career. Okay. In my fucking reading books career. Most antagonists I've read are not as dislikable as you are. Okay? Okay? Like, when. Sure, when antagonists are dislikable, that's good because they're written well, they're written to be dislikable. But also, I dread for this time she's on screen. Like, at least, a character I did dislike, was actually Scaramouche from Genshin. When he turned into Wanderer, there was the part where he was like literally born 15 minutes ago. That was nice. I like that. I like the concept of him getting a factory reset. That's what I liked about Wanderer in Origin, okay? And then they messed it up with the Archon quest, but I do not care anymore, okay? At least when he was an antagonist, he was a fucking bitch. I do not know how people liked him, but anyways, to be fair, he is not as dislikable as Constantine, because at least we do get, oh, sure, poor baby, poor what, and then it has its reason, etc., etc. With Constantine, as far as I know, we have to fight the storm. Yeah, and you're doing that by traumatizing children. You're doing that by killing children? For real? Yeah. Same goes for Reverie, actually. Before they gave him a decent ending, because that ending was nice, you know, I was like, get off of my screen, get off of my game, sorry, I no longer like you, get away. Get away, good thing you died soon after. Away. Oh my god, I'm yapping so much, I forgot I have to go on pause. I'll leave the model here, the shiny model here. You can look, you can bask in its glory while I'm gone, because I need to take a pause. So I'll mute myself, activate the be right back, and just go. Hopefully I do not. Hold on, no, let me just pull the. Okay. Let me stop the laying down. No more laying down. Yeah, I was recharging. Sorry guys. I got some. Okay, I have some bread because I like bread. And the bread has fancy Nutella in it. I jump. I'm back now. And I also got coffee. Ah. Nutella bread? It's not Nutella, it's Pernigotti Gianduia spread. It's fancier Nutella pretty much. It's like a Gianduiotto, but made it spread. It's like Nutella but better, effectively. It is richer, less sugary. Tastes like joy and dreams. Coffee gone. And now we munch on the Nutella. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. What was the cat meme? Like that thing? Hold on, no, not I forget to turn down my I forget to turn off the stuff, guys. I'm sorry. But that's what I do. That's how I act. That's how I do. Now I munch. Wait. My model actually catches that? My model catches me eating? Damn. Damn. That should be telling as to how much I actually use my model when I am not streaming. But yeah. If you guys find the Pernigotti spread, Gianduia spread, recommended 10,000%, like 400 42,000 69% recommend. It is more expensive than Nutella though, but you know, it is better. It has more hazelnuts. It has more hazelnuts in there. I really like it. Now I finished the bread. I can go back to drawing. Doing some. Oh, damn! I'm bright. Damn, I'm bright. Bright as fuck. Let me also turn down the default. Yeah. Should I keep the shiny? Look how shiny I am. Nah. Too distracting because you guys need to bask into Quasar's glory. The totally not Segmento C from the Dottore Twitter fandom, of course. No, I'm joking. He started like that. Okay. But I have changed him a bit. Not too much on the design because the design was fucking fire. Let me grab the original design. Hold on. Because it all started from a meme, okay? You know, I think I made, I think I drew it on, no, I do not want to download. I need to copy the image. Yeah. Okay, pretty much. Can I copy paste it on OBS? No, I can't. Okay, I'll copy paste it in here. Paste. This guy. Okay. Pretty much the segment OC thing legit started as me turning into a segment. It started like that because I am just so cringe, you guys know? Like, cringe is my passion, cringe is my life. It is my blood, it is the wine of my life's banquet, you know? So, um, started like this. Then I said, nah, I'm cooking too much with the personality because I was actually planning on using him on a roleplay. It's like, you know, it's fun. Okay. And again, all that I say whenever I'm live, okay, as usual, um, my main thing for when I am live is to remind the people that it is important to have fun in harmless ways. In my case, it is role playing a silly character inspired by another character, not as silly, and having fun. Okay? That's what I push for. That's what I try to have people do because you find joy in it, then it is good. It is incredibly good because if you don't find joy in what you're doing, even if it is cringe, that's sad. Sorry, but that's sad. Like, the this world is already shit, okay? The world is already crap as it is. We do not need to make it more crap, if you know what I mean. So, you know, roleplay the character, be cringe, have fun. But yeah, this is how Quasar started. Then then he turned into this guy. Yes, I did trace the pose. Yes, I did trace the naked version. Simply because I am lazy and this is a character of mine. The stuff underneath was mine, and the design was like a redesign because I'm making him into I'm turning him into the I'm bringing him into the cosmic bubble. He earned it. He earned it by being fucking unhinged. This is the guy I wrote for. I wrote the line, consume me. Turn my blood into the wine of your gluttonous instinct. Like, I love that line. I love that line. I was in class when I wrote that. I do not know what the fuck I was on. Probably like Kant and Hegel, whatever. But damn, that's like, love this. I love this guy so much. Not for, he is not lustful. He is not gluttonous. He is the guy who, he is the fucking devil. Like, I do not know. He is a tempter. He is a tempter. I like that. He does that for amusement, not for his own gain or pleasure. He doesn't feel that. I think. Depends how I want to write it. Depends what I want to do with him, you know? Oh, to turn him to a slave to pleasure, whatever that might be. That will be so fun. Amusing for myself, even. Like, truly. Being able to write stuff. Being able, well, everybody can write stuff, so you guys can do the same stuff as that I do, you know? Like, you guys can do that too. Like, you're aware of that, right? Sorry. Anyhow, where's the pen? Here. Oh, tablet, go back up. Do not die. So, yeah. I absolutely adore this stuff. Let me drink because I need water. Let me also sit better. Posture check, you know? Here, ha ha ha. Here it is, fun, haha. Fun, haha time. Okay. Once I'm done drawing, I will be ending this stream and starting another. Okay, pretty much how I do it. I prefer to keep my streams in their general setting because one, YouTube, second, pretty much cataloging. It is easier for me even when I download a VOD. It is much easier for me to download the VOD of me doing a certain thing. So I will be ending this thing. Okay, the art, no more art later. I'd say like in half an hour or something. I will be doing that because important to do, important for me to keep stuff different, and like I have quite the space for VODs because I do not really make a lot, well, not really VODs, or rather than VODs, I have a crap load of space on Twitch. Like, they allow you to save stuff, and then I can just go there. If I have something fun in a live stream where I had art, I can go in the art part, and then if I said something fun in the Genshin part, I can download that part and then delete them because 7 GB live stream is a lot of memory, and I do not like to use that memory. Even though I have an art drive for it, I do not care. Like, it's still a lot of stuff. Like, for real. Anyway, my man, my boy, my man, not a boy, because he's an adult. Look. Remember to conveniently placed thigh straps to remind you that he has the body of a doll. And he's so fun to draw, man. So yeah. Now I need to understand how to draw the other hand. Then also, why am I getting cold symptoms when I do not have a cold? Or coming down with one? Got no idea. Why is the channel live stream not updated? I'm in art now, not in just chatting. No, it's art. Thank you. Done. Thank you very much. Streaming was updated successfully. Yeah, as it should have been updated like 5 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. Mm. How do I do this? How do I draw the hand? Oh, oh, who dares contact me? Oh no, it's my alarm. Here, let me put the phone charging because it is also almost dead. Stop. Should I make the strap go around his head? Like this. Let me just test. Let me go real quick. Like this. It's like putting your fingers underneath something, like doing a crisscross thing. Like, I'll show you. Like, I'll finish drawing it and I'll show you. I mean, you'll see it's live. Like, it's not like I'm doing anything bad. But why would he do that? I don't know. I might be turning into a... My art might be going toward the not really for children side with this one, but I don't care. But no, not really for... It's not for children, because I don't know what it is, but it isn't for adults either. It's like average anime shit that characters pull, I think. He's just being like he's being. No, I don't like it. I like it more. This same thing, same concept, just just the thumb, like when you pull on a necklace. You know? Like this. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, like this. No, 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 no. Here. No. This here. Make I think real quick. Mm-mm. Yeah. This looks nice. This looks nice. This looks very, very nice. I'm just doing stuff because I find it looking cool. So, let me do this. Yes. Oh, it works well. It is working well. It is working well. Hell yeah! Mm. The strap is a bit too down here. A bit too low. Was too much onto the thumb. So, here. Let's fix it. And then I will need to fix this. We're going here. This goes like this, and it oh, this in because it is all connected. Yeah. It was selection, create selection here. Then here we go. Layer mask outside. Mask selection. Then we can delete this. You know, see this? I can delete it because I have the mask on. Yeah. Look at how pretty he looks. Look at how nice he looks. My little tempter. My little tempting other people character. Absolutely. Absolutely adore him. Oh, I am keeping this thing. It looks like 2 pen nibs. Although he isn't really a writer. I am the writer here. Uh, but, you know, it still looks nice. Yeah. Wait, though. No, 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 no. I have to change a few things. Here. This one. Duplicate. Because this, the one with only one arm. Okay. Hold on, let me. This looks incredibly well already. And I want to keep it. I want to keep it as a backup layer, you know? This is. Oh, no. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna lock it. Give it a nice color. Well, another color. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a color that's visible. Yeah. Here, go to the here. Yeah. Yeah, a bit more visible for me. Let me put them here. This is the sketch. Color it. But I do name it and color it, you know? Back up. Backlaps. Yes. Okay. Delete. Not really delete. Hide. Here. Let's apply the mask. Apply mask to layer. Oh yeah, this is the take away because I need to be transparent and merge down here. And now let's fix this. Okay, let's make it look coherent. BRB, 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 BRB. Wow, sorry for leaving. Had not an intruder, but yeah, had to mute myself, so BRB screen it was, you know? Because it happens. Um, the people roaming around my space, and out of privacy, it is correct for me to not include them on stream and just mute myself. It is important for me personally, at least, because it is correct on my side, and personally, if I wasn't the one streaming but the one entering the space, I would like for them to do the same. So that's why I do it. Let's continue this drawing. Look at that, my man. Look at this guy's waist. Look at this guy's waist. Should I change their hair? But I like their hair like this. It looks like Polaris, but more, messier. Okay, less directed, more chaotic, more everything. Let me clean this up. A little bit in because of the thing being cold, you know. Let's erase there. Okay. No, I do not want to copy the layer. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What? Absolutely, uh, absolutely working awesomely. Okay. Okay, here goes. This. Mm-mm. I'm not keeping this. Just cleaner like this. Hello, hello to everyone who's just joined. I am drawing OCs because it's fun. Look at how. Look at how. Look at how. Yeah. I am totally normal about this, man. Totally. 9,000%. Oh, it is 6 p.m. Let me finish cleaning up a little quickly and then I will be. Okay, I will say it right now. When I finished here, I will be disconnecting my stream. 2 minutes, really nothing much. And then I will be moving on to some game. I don't know what game though. Probably I'll go. Probably. I could probably play core keeper. But I have so many gachas I have to do my dailies on. I'll play. Nah, I'll play it safe and play Genshin. And then WoW. No. Like this. Okay. Just ate some peak. Oh, welcome back because I. What did you eat? What did you eat? Of course, if you're still here because I did not see the comment. Gnocchi! Gnocchi! Gnocchi Nation! Love them. Love them so much. With what did you have them? Out of curiosity. Chicken sauce. Ah. Okay, so like chicken Alfredo. Ooh, potatoes. Potatoes. We like potatoes. Yeah, I mean gnocchi are mashed potatoes with extras. So I need to change the head. This thing is too big. It's out of proportion. Let me duplicate the layer so I can check quicker. Slightly here. Yeah, I like this better. Okay. What did I do? I do not know. I do not know what I did. I do not know what I'm doing. Person. I don't know how to say. Eating? Eating? Hold on. Um, okay, I do not know. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Pretty much gnocchi and stew. Yeah, that sounds absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. But yeah. Good to hear you had a nice meal. Like, good to hear. Okay, let me give this guy a base color. We got this. Okay, quick fill. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Ooh, I have a pun. I have a pun for you guys. You guys wanna hear a pun? You guys wanna hear a pun? You guys wanna hear a pun? Because I was counting. So, you know, guys, why are the numbers below 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Le, eh, eh. That was objectively said on my part. That was objectively said on my part. Yeah. I'm having fun, man. I'm just chilling here. Anyhow, look at this man. Look at this man. Look at him. Bask in their presence. Be grateful for he. No, I'm not really grateful. He will fuck you over. He is a pain in the ass. Who is he? Oh, the character. So this is Quasar. He's a new character of the. He's a new character. Okay, I've pretty much only confirmed his existence like yesterday in my brain, okay? Pretty much I have entered the wonderful world of um okay, pretty much his story is that I went the Dottore Twitter community has reinvented the concept of having multiple versions of a certain characters, aka in this case Dottore, by making the segments, okay? From Genshin Impact, pretty much, okay? Pretty much people have started making their OCs. I wanted to join in on the fun, I cooked a bit too hard, and now he's a different character. Pretty much. Oh, you cooked a bit too hard? Congratulations, you're a new character. Like, I just modified a bit the original design I had of the segment and turned him into part of the library gang effectively. Not really the library gang, you know, Polaris, Umbral, and Istral, aka me, but rather of the same universe. Because it's like, okay, when I make characters like this, for me, I'm just like, okay, so we're all in a world that pretty much sucks, and I don't care if I'm cringe, okay? I will be cringe, I will show the same level of maturity as a person much younger than me in this in these scenarios, like, you know, oh, but XYZ, oh, but XYZ cringe. I do not care. Like, you should not care if something is cringe, because so what? Are you going to lose in on to lose the fun of it? I do not want to lose. I do not want to lose in on the fun. So, you know, don't mind if I just ignore the fact that it is cringe and do what I want to do. Because as long as you're not hurting anybody, okay? Because I doubt that an OC that looks like a certain another character has ever hurt anybody. You know? Also because he doesn't look like a fucking copy. Um Plus he looks already like another one of the characters in the library trio, so I do not have anything to care about. He looks like fucking Polaris. Like, okay, so other than that, why must I, you know, not do something fun that legitimately doesn't hurt anybody? Okay? Like, I am not claiming he's original. Of course, original character, yeah, that's in the name, but you know, he's a character that's mine. So grab something, take inspo. Once you've taken the inspo, that something is no longer that something, you know? Most if you worked upon, added other pieces of media, changed the lore. Like, do you have an idea as to how many basic anime protagonists are there? But you won't call them the same character just because they look the same. So there's that. Our world is limited. Our life is limited. So let's have the best dishes this banquet has to offer before its end, you know? Yeah, I am a cringe person. I'm sorry, guys. I No, I shouldn't even apologize. Like, you guys saw me. I'm a fucking VTuber. Of course I have. Like, no, sorry. Rather than a fucking VTuber, brother. Um, have you fucking seen my Twitter? Like, I do not think that I have hidden anything of, my uh my fucking existence is talk about characters, have fun, etc., etc. So I'd say I'd be more concerned if you were not aware of me being like this, because what the fuck have you been doing in here all this time? Like, genuinely, what the fuck have you been doing in here? Have you been paying attention, or were you just not? Because I yap about this stuff like constantly. Like, I know I'm cringe. I do not need to know more. I do not need to confirm it because I know, and that's important. Like, um, like with my gender. Okay, I'm using something uh, more tangible, you could say. I'm okay using something a bit more tangible, like, you know, considering the fact that I right now am not able to medically transition because I will need to come out to my parents, do stuff, do this, and right now I don't. I have university. Okay, I have school to care about. But I know my identity. I try to express myself in my identity. So, and people know about my identity. So, be fair, as long as I know and somebody doesn't and I can correct them, to be fair, it's fine if somebody makes a mistake once. I know I am not the most passing person. I know that I'm I'm built like my outfits will be fucking femboy TM, okay? Like, you, you know, like I'm not my current outfits. I'm too lazy to care about my looks right now, okay? So, not right now. Right now, I go out that I look like a fucking drug dealer, okay? So, well, okay, that's how I was described by my, by the people I know IRL. That I look like a drug dealer because I have incredibly baggy clothes, uh, cargo pants, and stuff. Like, I do have that because it's comfortable. So I just go out like that and I have fun. I dress like I want because I'm not dressing like I'm never gonna dress like I do not know. I'm not gonna wear a dress, okay? I am not going to do stuff like that, okay? And yeah. Happy moment over. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the sorry for the serious section. But what kind of live stream of mine is it without that? Okay, let me. No, no. Okay, let me also go. Yeah, and in general, yeah, yeah. try this better. Better. Have you ever got that wasn't anything that you wanted, like in Christmas? I did get gifts that I did not want on Christmas. Like, but I think that's normal. Um, One time it happened from my family. Pretty much, I can't recall if I like if I wanted something like a drone or something, and I got a oh, not a big drone. Like I wanted one of those small ones that cost like 30 euros. Really wanted one of those because I fucking love drones. Like um I find them incredibly cool, effectively. And I got a how do you call that? Oh yeah, a cloth doll. Okay, so like I was like I do not know if no, maybe I'm mistaken like Christmases, but there was a year that I wanted something and I got a cloth doll and I absolutely hated it. Like uh did I like Barbies when I was a kid? Yeah, because I did find like, oh, pretty dress, that dress looks so cool. Like, but that's because like, you know, marketed it as a kid. Like, to be fair, you say something is cool to a kid, the kid will believe you. Okay. But other than that, to be fair, some outfits were legitimately incredibly nice. So, I'd say that if I was, you know, more born male, I think I would have done the same stuff because that looks nice, that looks pretty. Then I would have been called even weirder because oh boys can't like dolls. Well, I was the female kid that was like, oh, a truck. No, that hurts. That hurts mostly because it broke. Like, to be fair though, right now for me to gift me stuff, it's easy as fuck. Money. I just say, give me a gift card. I don't care. Actually, no, don't even give me a gift card. Just give me the money. Like cash. Hard cash. Okay? Not because, oh, money, etc., but because, to be fair, Personally, it is useful to me. Okay. You do not, people might not know what somebody else wants, so, either take me buy the thing myself or just let it let me buy it for myself. How the fuck? How the fuck do I share this? Like this? And a friend. No. Damn, poor kid. Want to have some shit. just like this. I don't know. The doctor is meant to something thing. Well, okay, I will tell you. The human body is fucking awesome in a way, biologically. Like, you technically could reattach a limb with current technology after it has been severed. So, it isn't that hard to imagine that they managed to reattach a part of the arm. But also, it depends how much it was severed or destroyed. Because if only a part is left, usually that part is because it's you can't find the piece or you can't reattach it because it is too fucked up. Or, it was just as in quote unquote just, of course. It sounds like a fucking nasty wound. Like, that's a bad, bad wound, okay? I mean, it is in. Oh, yeah, you can. If it's just a cut, okay, like a very deep cut, or even just mauling, okay, even if it's mauled, okay, like a few cuts that go deep into the flesh, but it is not separated, it can be reattached. It can be fixed. A fuckload of surgeries, but it's not gone. Okay, like this. Okay, let me post this on Twitter. Let me just grab my watermark. Okay. What? Let me change my hold on. Here. Let me unshine. I did touch the snow actually. I just haven't in a long time. Because climate change. You know, climate change because very fun. I haven't been able to touch snow for a long time because it doesn't snow in my area as it used to. Like last time it actually snowed, I was like in middle school. That's like 8 years ago. It's closer. Let me post on Twitter. Okay, posted the image on Twitter. Mm-mm. No, that that pizza is no, no, no. Where can I delete? Where can I delete a message? Can I delete a? I can't delete a message. Fuck. Uh, I'll just reply. Fun. Okay, if anybody is on YouTube, by the way, I'm checking it now. Uh, the main stream is on Twitch, so I will not really be paying attention to you. So yeah. Okay. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Okay. I mean, I've seen that from videos. Let me switch to just chatting real quick. Hold on, let me end on YouTube. Let me keep singular on Twitch so I can